New intro. So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you.
An unruly passenger on a JetBlue flight from Boston to San Juan, Puerto Rico, was arrested after he allegedly choked a flight attendant with his necktie while trying to force his way into the plane's cockpit on Wednesday. Khalid El Dar reportedly became agitated after a cell phone call he tried to make did not go through. Shortly after, he rushed towards the cockpit on flight 261, yelling in both Spanish and Arabic that he wanted to be shot. A flight attendant opened the cockpit door and also stated that Eldar proceeded to choke her with his necktie. He then tried to break open the cockpit. Eldar kicked the flight attendant in the chest while he tightened the necktie and stopped the crew member from breathing. He was restrained by 6 to 7 crew members using neckties, flex cuffs, and seatbelt extensions. Eldar was arrested in Puerto Rico after the flight had landed and faced at least one federal charge of interference with flight crew members. He is still in custody in Puerto Rico. Insiders also reached out to JetBlue. All right, so this is when I always say that I advocate for women to go out there and go get, especially Black women, right? I advocate for you to go out there and get some self-defense training, and whatever that you need in order to better defend yourself, and your life. Because as we were clearly able to hear, you had a passenger that decided that he wanted to just do whatever it is that he wanted to do, and he used a necktie in order to incapacitate a female crew member on a JetBlue flight. Now, my main thing about this is where were the other passengers at? So, like, you mean to tell me like there were only crew members that pretty much helped with this ordeal in the situation, that no passengers just like jumped up to just like, yo, we gotta, gang up and stop this dude and just handle this the way that it should have been handled? Because, like I said before, at no point in time is it okay for a man to put hands on a woman like this. Like this makes no sense. Like he literally got mad due to the fact that his phone call wasn't going through, and he wanted to take out all of his anger and his frustration directly on this female crew member. Like I said before, I'm not sure exactly if they even stated um, what the bail was even listed as. I'm not even sure if they even have one at this moment in time. I know that he's still being held, but that's ridiculous. That's 1,000% ridiculous. That dude is a woman beater for all intents and purposes. I like nobody's going to tell me different. He directly got up. He didn't want to sit up there and put that anger towards a man, which he already knew that chances are very great that if he decided to do that, he was going to get put down the way he should have been put down. So he went to the weaker side. He decided to go for a female flight attendant because he knew that he was going to be able to overpower her and do whatever it is that he wanted to do, which that was clearly proven directly in this video. So yet again, to all of those women out there that always want to say that, oh, I'm independent, I can take care of myself, I can do this, I can do that. All right. Well, hopefully behind everything that you're saying, you have also the training necessary in order to back up all of that talk of being independent, and also saying that you don't need a man at all. Because, like I said, if you're going to talk that talk, you better make sure you're able to walk that as well. Go out there and get the self-defense training that you need in hand-to-hand combat, close combat, jujitsu, whatever it is. Go get that training. So at any point in time, a dude wants to perceive you as, not a threat. You want to perceive you as weak. You want to perceive you as an easy target. You got something for him. Because like I said before, when it comes to a fight, women actually have an advantage, because you can literally have all of this experience and not even look like it. Now, if a guy were to have this experience, you can pretty much, in a sense, tell. There's just something there that you can sit up there and tell. When it comes to a woman, guys will sit up there and overlook a lot of that because guys have ego, they have pride, they were like, oh, you're a woman, I'm like 200 and like 50, 300 pounds. You can't do anything to me. He's like, what you going to, right? It's that whole thing. And this is when you basically come out and you just dismantle whoever it is that's directly in front of you. Like I said before, y'all better start playing with that advantage that you got while you still got it, and let people know real quick. But hopefully the female flight attendant is okay. Shout out to the crew members that ganged up on this dude and basically took him down and subdued him. Like I said, I still have questions on where is the security on these flights. I could have sworn they were supposed to have US Marshals and all the types of things on every single flight, or some of the flights, or at least what have you. And like I said, last but not least, where were the passengers? What specifically were they doing? Like I said before, this just seems very odd to me. That this was able to kick off and just keep going, especially with the threats that he was giving off to, saying how he wanted things to end. It's ridiculous. But like I said, women, at the end of the day, y'all need to go out here and get your self-defense training, especially black women. Make sure y'all go out here. Number one, make sure y'all go out here and get that self-defense training. Go get the gun training and everything else and anything else that you need in order to better, secure and protect your life. The only thing that those skills are going to do is going to further add more value to you and also your life as well. So there's no losing situation in that. Remember that. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything now listed in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.